Okay, so Coach Kate, did you have school today? So full day at school, foot still fractured, already coached the kids class, and you did Sally leg lifts, Sally crunches, and 2 sets of what we're about to film. This is your 3rd set. All right, so we got jump squats and then Bulgarian split squats. Jump squats in 3, 2, 1, let's go, sister. Oh man, there's an Alan over there too. What are you doing over there, Alan? Oh, and there's a Tam too. Tam, we're gonna need the jump rope for the start. This girl's a machine, man. Super fit. And a great adjustment, Kate. Now, Kate, you have about 15 seconds if you want it. Gosh, she's a machine. And time. Okay, Bulgarian split squat in 10. Still trying to keep it as a HIIT workout. Okay, careful on that foot. Let's start. So Kate is doing a HIIT workout, but it's a very aggressive HIIT workout. Instead of doing like 30 seconds on, 10-second rest, or 50 seconds on, 30-second rest, she's doing 50 seconds of work, 10-second interval, and we're trying to hit 15 reps or thereabouts, or max it out. It really depends. And again, this is her 3rd set, and she did the Sally song for abdominals already, and she coached in the kids class already. A lot of people say it's youth, and while that can give you a certain degree of energy or a helpful recovery, it's just her discipline, her attitude. You know, she's, as far as I'm concerned, it's all character. She's just also happens to be young. Okay, kiddo, that's time. 10-second interval to the other side. I think I saw your sister walk in too. Ready? Do it. So the Bulgarian split squat intensifies your split squat because of the unbalancing and the excessive range of motion. So we're doing body weight. She could always hold a dumbbell or a plate in a goblet position. She could hold dumbbells or kettlebells in a suitcase position. She could throw a sandbag on her back. But we're trying to keep it as body weight oriented as possible today. Just let her get some dynamics with the bench that can make it more challenging. Alan, you all set for class? I guess we are. Alan, go show me a muscle up really quick. Don't hurt yourself. Muscle up. Shoot. Do one more. Do one more. Kid's so strong. Thank you, Alan. Very impressive. Okay, Kate. Elevated glute bridge. Now, again, you know, she could just do her glute bridge from the ground, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with it. She could add a band around her legs. She could put weight across her lap, but we're going to elevate and get a little more range of motion. Go ahead, Kate. I'm always a big fan of range of motion. I want people to not have short, blocky moves, but full, extended, get the whole body to breathe and move. Get some dynamic mobility while you work out. She's trying to stay on her shoulders. She's got her heels on the edge of the bench. And if her lower back touches the ground, it just kisses the ground. There's no rest unless she absolutely needs rest. Oh, there she is. Hi, Bumblebee. That's the other one. So, Brienne, how are you today? It's good to see you. We're going to do some jump rope at the start. Kate, 3 seconds. Time! My sister, the real rough stuff comes now. Single leg squat. For this one, Kate's going to aim her shin bone at the ground, and we're going to keep her close to the bench so that she can use that as a balance aid if she needs to. Whenever you're ready, Kate, timer begins now. So the thing about this one is that you don't have to do a single leg squat to get a lot of the benefit. What we're trying to do is overload the leg, but do it without adding weight. So the challenge is to shift the weight so the majority of it is on one leg. If she were to keep her foot on the ground, we would call that an 80-20 squat, meaning 80% of her weight is on her broke foot, 20% is on the other. So she could add weight, but the problem is, again, weight becomes dangerous, or you could choose to do a different dynamic so that you can make your body weight work for you and make something that you might do like a squat a little more challenging. Plus, there's unbelievable core benefit because she's unbalanced to such a degree. And it's a great athletic skill because she's working stability, posture, and balance. Time, other leg, other leg. Okay, Coach Tyler, I think it's time to rock and roll. Okay, Kate, let's get it going. You'll have to set that clock over there. Coach Tyler's gonna start the kickboxing. You have to set the yellow clock for jump rope. And again, Kate's just using her hand. You should have seen, you know, before she was able to not do it with the foot touch, but you got to remember this is the third set, and she's just being really wise about it. The idea is to be humble so you don't get hurt, do what you got to do to stay safe, but to continue to work out and continue to push. Got 10 seconds. And time, Kate. All right, gang, let's start skipping. Ellen, hello, my friend. Leave it here. Let me see if I can tape it up. You have to get another one. Pistol squat is next. The way Kate's going to do this, because it can be very intense, is she's going to sit, elevate the foot as best she can, and then try to lean off the bench and stand. Go ahead, Kate. There it is. And then she'll come back to the bench. So it's a great, safe way to do this exercise. Again, nothing wrong with just squatting in the air, but again, it becomes a little bit of high risk on folks, and since this is a newer exercise, we want to make sure that Kate feels safe, and since it's her third set, we want to make sure that she can work with a very, very low risk of injury on a very challenging exercise. And these hooligans are out here skipping. They're starting kickboxing. You can go over there, Ellen, sure. 10 seconds, Kate. And Ellen and I are going to do a personal training session if she survives the jump rope floor. Time, Kate. 10 seconds to the other side. You're almost done. We got the plank jumping jacks coming up next. You saying hi to Carlos. Okay, Kate, let's hit it. Then she's driving up from her heel, sitting down with control. Great focus. By no means is it easy, but there's a lot worse things you could do as an after-work, after-school habit, like sit in a bar or go home and do nothing. You know, she's here for a couple hours, she goes home, and then she gets to do her rest time, you know? It's a great habit to start having when you're young. Time, Kate. Okay, plank jumping jacks. So, are you going to do push-ups? Okay, so just do them for as long as you can. So on this one in class, we said that you don't have to do the push-ups, but you can option to do them. All right, that's it, sister. She's going to just max it out. When her legs come together, she'll drop. Again, it's a great push-up. Deep push-up. Very, very strong. Notice again her form. She keeps her form clean, even though she's been here for 2 hours already. Now, true, it's been about an hour and, 15 minutes of workout, and the rest of it was coaching time, but, she's been on her feet all day. A lot of it is all that mental game, just staying in it in your mind. Last push-up, Kate. Time. Good job, kiddo. Okay, the in and out jump squat. So Kate's not going to jump because of her foot, so she's going to step apart and squat and then come together and alternate. Okay, kiddo, 2 minutes left. Let's do it. So in class, we were bounding together and apart, but you know, a lot of times folks are injured or folks are sore or you have some kind of a reason where you can't do an exercise and it's valid. It's not like, you know, I'm being weak-willed. I can't do it for a reason like my foot is broken. So we find a way instead of a way out. She's adjusting and she's working. And the cool thing about that kind of optimistic attitude and work ethic is nobody thinks the less of you. In fact, I think it's quite the opposite. Most people think more of you. You get a lot of respect for being able to have that kind of perseverance. Time, Kate. Last one is chair. And then we just finished with a mind over matter, more or less exercise. She's gonna do chair pose like in yoga. And it's all time under tension. So she's just gotta be still, ready, go. And as simple as it sounds to just be still, at this point, the whole body's exhausted, so it becomes difficult, right? There's no break in the exercise. The only break would be one that she would take. And notice that there's the natural curvature of the back, but we try to keep the cervical spine in alignment so that there's a nice line, right? If she looked up, she would be in a hyperextended neck position. If she looked down, it would be the same, just not the right line. Hips are hinged, weight's in the heel. It's just great concentration all the way through. And Kate, you're gonna be done in 10 seconds, so just hang in there, my sister. 5 seconds, hang in there. Mind over matter, hang in there. I'm proud of you, Kate, you're done. Great job. 3 sets in the book, good job. Stretch it out. Show me something, Tyler.